Friday night. All right, it's Friday night and we're starting off in the city of Orange. We're on Walnut Avenue as usual. So this is what the 55 freeway looks like at 9 p.m. Not too much traffic. All right, so tonight, nothing really planned. I'm gonna take a cruise. All I need to do is go to get water. I need to go get a case of water. So I brought my straps in my backpack. I always have my backpack with me. And might hear a little bit of noise from my front brake. It's been noisy anyway, but I just adjusted my back and front brake. So I don't know what it's doing. I don't think it's really, it has to be rubbing, but it's not anything that's gonna make me stop and adjust it. Because it's not really necessary. I don't think there's any resistance. So since we're going out to get water, I figured, last night I actually went to 7-Eleven up here, and I made a little video. I always have my camera with me, so I was like, yeah, I might as well film, just in case. So I still have that video, but I didn't upload it or edit it or anything. But it made me realize that it's been a long time since I just took a ride up Tustin Avenue, which is always if you've been on Tustin, I call it Tustin Avenue, but it might actually be called Tustin Street. Yeah, it's actually Tustin Street, not Tustin Avenue. But if you've ever been through Orange on Tustin Avenue, you'll know that it's not the street you want to be riding in, typically. There's a lot of accidents on this street. People, just drive crazy. I don't feel like, I feel like just cruising around and just checking out the Friday night life. And so that's what I'm gonna do. And I'll share it with you guys and girls. So we'll go up, we'll cruise up Tustin and then back down. And then I'm gonna go to Walgreens and get my water and go back home. That's it. Wow, look at. Oh, it looks like we're going to a car show. You just never know what you're gonna come across. I'm gonna put the low light setting on my camera. All right. Well, we're probably gonna get a copyright, but that's okay. That is awesome. gonna get on this side of my bike so that we can get the cars on this side. I guess that's it for this side. Let's get on this side now. So I had no idea this was going on. Man. So we're gonna cancel the, we're gonna probably cancel the ride up Tustin and just do this, and then I'll go to Walgreens. So nice. Oh yeah, look at this Volkswagen. All right, dude, this is badass. These are the cars I like. I like Monte Carlos, Regals. So nice. Man, it is all over. Dude, this is huge. So hopefully I don't get a copyright on that music, but even if I do, I'll just let it ride. I'm not gonna make any money off of this anyway. Go to this side. Go to this side. So cool.
Hi, Lindsay. You're making vodka what?
Brand new.
Oh, nice. Let's get on this. So yeah, very cool. So they have this guy, I think it's called, he's called LA Confidential. So I think these cars, they also have a place over in, you know, obviously on Bristol. I've seen car shows like this only on TV. This guy, LA Confidential, goes and films them. And then there's another place in like the industrial part of Santa Ana. I'm thinking it's on Alton. So like, I can't remember exactly though. I think it's on Alton in between like Bristol and like Red Hill or something like that. Let's do a quick, dang, look at this car, man. This side real quick. Dang, there's a lot of people right here. Good times right here. So badass.
Yeah, what did you do? You took it back from her? With the money? Yeah. That was funny.
Yeah.
That was so funny, dude.
Dude, that is dope. That is badass.
There's one that I want to use. Animals allowed except seen.
I like these old ramflas right here. So nice, man. Lots of battery chargers here. I want to turn my headlamp on. Maybe it's for the cigarette store. Very cool. There we go. Car show. There's our footage for the night. Let's see how long have we been riding. I don't want to make the video too short. It's 14 minutes. Well, I guess that's good. It's just there's no point in going any further, so I still got to go to Walgreens. That's going to take like 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes to get there. So we'll see. We'll play it by ear. I think getting the car shows is pretty cool. So I'm actually excited to go put that on YouTube. So this place right here, El Molino de Oro, that's a good spot right there. So they have great burritos and tacos, and they've got the bakery. Very good. Funny how the night moves. I like being out at night. Everybody's going to McDonald's. I'm gonna let this Mercedes turn into McDonald's and then we'll go. See what's going on Tustin Avenue. Habachiana Japanese grill. I've never been there. This islands, I've been to this islands many times. Not a long time. We got burned out on it. And then Brewster's, we've been to Brewster's a bunch. But I've been in this neighborhood right here for a long time. Probably 11 or 12 years. I always go to 7-Eleven. I don't go to this mini mart. My wife will go here, but I don't like it. I don't like this place because when I used to drink beer, I came here and got beer here one time and their beer was warm. And then I gave them one more chance, came back, beer was warm, and I'm like, I'm not going to that store again. You go, you know, it's one of those stores when you go in there in the summertime and it's just like the cooler doors are just like sweating. And yeah, just not good. So for that reason, I refuse to go there. Then I think they charge me to use my card. A lot of these little liquor stores will do that. They'll charge you like 75 cents still to use a debit card or a credit card or whatever. It's crazy. So this should look kind of familiar. I travel on this section quite a bit. I'm usually on the other side though. So yeah, I planned on going all the way down to Lincoln, but we can save that for another night. We can save that for a weeknight, maybe if my videos during the week get too boring, we can cruise up Tustin. Winchell's. So it is very common for me to go to this Winchell's right here as well. It actually looks pretty good. Yeah, so today's Friday, so I took the day off from work, so haven't really spent any time on the bike today. So I was like, I've got to get out and go for at least a short ride. So tomorrow, we'll see how I feel, and I might do a downtown Santa Ana ride on Saturday night. So I haven't done that in a long time, and a dude that I work with is like, hey, when are you gonna go back to downtown Santa Ana? Actually, two guys hit me up about it. They like it when I go and cruise on in the downtown area. Yeah, I like it too. It's just been it's been a long time since I've done it. I don't think I ever did it on this bike. So after my electric broke, and then I got the G1, which was quite some time ago. So I probably haven't been into downtown Santa Ana on the weekend at night since October, probably. It's been a very long time. And yeah, so that'll be cool. We gotta go in here. Let's see how this goes. They usually have the shopping carts up to block people from doing beer runs, but they may not have those up yet. Yeah, they don't have them up yet. which is good. So we're just gonna rally this bike right into the store. Most of the time they're cool with it, but you just never know. Depends on who's working. So you just put it over here in this little honeycomb hideout. And then we Alright. Alright, so where did I put my keys? So I just ended up getting a small 6-pack of water because I've got to go to the grocery store tomorrow morning and get some. Actually, I got to come back here and then I got to go to the grocery store. So this will be a low-key, chill video, kind of more like a check-in video. Alright. Let's make sure nobody texts me to pick anything out. Oh, I do have text. Oh. Never mind, that's just a receipt. Alright, here we go. We're filming. So yeah, Tustin's a crazy street. It really is. There's those intersections, we didn't quite get to them, but Tustin and Collins, and then Tustin and Catella, there's huge accidents there on a regular basis. Here too. You can always see, I mean, you can see glass in the street right now. Like there's so many accidents, starting all the way from 17th Street all the way to Lincoln. That whole stretch. There's a bank. There's a bank on the corner there, right where we were at, that Wells Fargo. I've seen that building's been crashed into at least 4 times since I've lived here. I don't know why they haven't put some kind of structure to to prevent that from happening. But yeah, I've seen cars literally, like the wall has been smashed into. We'll cruise through this parking lot and go around the back. So there's a bar over here too that I used to go to every once in a while. When I first moved here, I'd go to this bar here called Jimmy Bones. Pretty much, I guess they consider it a sport. Yeah, they call it a sports bar. Pretty mellow, obviously, super mellow. Just, very low key, regulars kind of spot. Like, nothing's going to be going on here on the weekend. It's not that type of spot. Everybody that's partying right now is partying in downtown Orange or Santa Ana. So downtown Orange gets crazy. It really does. I mean, you've got the college kids, and then you get crazy stuff happening in downtown Orange all the time at those bars like Paul's Cocktails. There's always fights. There's been stabbings. I haven't heard of any shootings, but I'm sure there's been shootings. I saw a huge fight there on one of my first, I think it was on my first or second time that I took the electric out on a weekend night and went into Santa Ana. On my way home, there was a huge fight out in the street. You know, it was somebody that probably had gotten kicked out and then didn't like it and ended up getting into a big old fight with the security there. I have a video that shows it, but you can't really see if you look at some of my old videos, it's on one of my old videos. I mean, I didn't get in there like too close, and with an action camera, you can't really see a lot anyway. But a bunch of cops showed up. Like, it was seriously probably, at least 10 cop cars, which it sounds like an exaggeration, but it's not. All over one dude. I mean, he had friends there that weren't too happy about it, but they didn't want to get in the mix. Banana peel. My daughter had a banana peel the other day. She had a banana peel and she threw it on the kitchen floor and she was going to try to slip on it. And I was like, she should probably do that outside. So she took the banana peel outside and threw it on the sidewalk and slipped on it. She's hilarious. She's definitely my partner in crime. We go on walks a lot, or bike rides, but we always go, like, usually 4 or 5 times a week. We'll just go on walks together, sometimes at night, sometimes in the middle of the day, in the afternoons. She's very excited that it's almost summertime. Well, obviously to swim, but she's always been curious about bugs. I have a really cool picture of her when she's probably about 2, and she's laying down on the concrete in the backyard right by the sliding glass door, like with her hand on her cheek, looking down like 3 or 4 inches from a bug. I don't even think it was a roly-poly. It was like, I can't remember exactly what kind of bug it was. So she likes to go and, in the summertime, there's a lot more bugs out, like we'll start getting June bugs and crickets. She likes to go find crickets. Like, we don't catch them or anything. She just likes to go find them and look at them. So we'll be walking around at night with flashlights and hear crickets chirping or whatever it's called that they do. And good times. All right, so that's a pretty quick video, but I just kind of wanted to check in and say what's up. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. And hopefully you get out and have some kind of adventure to break up the monotony of the week. And maybe we'll get I'll have more videos from this last week that I might publish, I don't know. nothing too remarkable or rememberable, but we'll see. And then maybe tomorrow night I'll go out to Santa Ana. I still have to do a review. I still need to do a review on my son's Mac Fox bike. I don't know why I haven't done it yet. So I still have that lined up. Nothing special, but something different. We're getting closer to 1,000 subscribers. So I got to step it up. All right, we'll catch you on the next one.